right, and while he's filling that out, I'll just introduce myself. I'm Brianna. For those of you that are new, we've got a few new people, newcomers here, so welcome to the class. We got some returners, so welcome back. But I'm Brianna. I am your campus dietitian. And then we have over here Chef Christine, who is the executive chef in this building. So I'll kind of let Chef go through what we're going to make today, and then we'll kind of get rolling with everything. Does anybody have any questions to start off?
Oh, you're all ready for some sugary sweets? Yes. So we're going to make sugar cookie fudge. You'll all have a recipe in front of you. It's very simple. It's not going to take too long. I have samples for afterwards because you'll have to take yours and either put it in the freezer for an hour or leave it out to cool so it sets. So you can all have a piece before you leave. Like I said, it's going to be really easy to do.
And you'll notice for those that are returners, we don't need any cut gloves because we're not doing any cutting today. So basically with this dessert, it's a nice like no bake dessert, so you don't need your oven, which is kind of a neat thing. All you need is a stovetop. Or Chef, you had a recommendation.
You can, I do believe, I did not test it, but you could also make this in your microwave. In a microwave safe container. Put the chocolate or the milk chocolate chips and your condensed milk into a container. But what I would recommend is put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds, bring it out, stir it. It's not something that you would want to just put in the microwave for a minute. Milk chocolate can be a little touchy at times, but I do think it would work for making it in the microwave as well. Okay. The other, if you love it like I do, I would try different cookie mixes. If you don't have allergies to nuts, maybe a peanut butter or even a chocolate chip cookie mix, and you could change out the vanilla to a milk chocolate. So you could be creative and intertwine. Now you don't have to put the sprinkles in if you choose to go with a different one. We got a little festive. I don't know if the event's coming in a few weeks, but again, if you don't want to, you don't have to. You could also add M&Ms. So anybody that knows me, I run on sugar. Okay, I am the sweet one here. Well, let's not go back.
She loves her desserts. We'll say that, yes, and so do I. But we're definitely the dessert people here.
Yes. One of my desk drawers is full of chocolate and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm all about sweets and trial and error.
Mm-hmm.
So if you go and try to make this and it doesn't work out, you know where to find me. We can talk through it. I'm always here. Any questions? Should we start? The one thing I do want to recommend is that when we go to start this, keep your burner on low. And it's a lot of stirring because of milk chocolate can be a little temperamental. So let's put our condensed milk in first.
If you need to, you can move your burners closer to you. Just that way, a little bit closer, you're not reaching so far. And you should all have spatulas in your little holders there. If you don't have one, let me know.
And we're only going to use the spatula. It's like, you know, like I said, it's a very easy, delicious fudge recipe. Now I put the condensed milk in first so that we can spread it around just a little bit.
And we used was it a 14-ounce can?
Yes.
Yeah, just like your standard condensed milk can that you can buy at the grocery store. I think it's 14 ounces. Awesome. spread evenly once you get it all set, so that it gets nice, even heat to it.
And then there should be a little tag that you can tear the chips. And we're gonna use the whole bag.
Hope you like chocolate. This recipe is the basis.
Yes. And then set that to the side.
Yeah, the whole bag in.
The whole bag. Want to make sure. We'll just give it a minute here.
And the nice thing about, like the chef was saying with this recipe, you can kind of get creative with it too. So if you want to recreate it at home, you know, you can add it. If you don't want sprinkles, you can do, like she mentioned, M&Ms. Or you could do crushed Oreos or Reese's peanut butter cups or kind of whatever filling that you want into, or cereal, kind of mix it in.
Yep, whatever you like.
Yep. And if it works out in the microwave, it's a good snack, dessert in your dorm room.
Now, if you are right-handed like me, maybe take your skillet so you can hold it with your left and stir with your right. Otherwise, if you're a lefty, swap that around. You're going to want to hang on to it because, like I said, the hardest part of this whole thing is blending everything. And then you should be able to just turn your burners on.
All the way to the left until it clicks. You just see your burner. It doesn't go on. Doesn't go on. Oh, perfect. It's on. Yep. And then make sure it's at a low heat.
You want it low. If we go too hot, we'll scorch the chocolate. And we don't want to sacrifice chocolate. Are we getting it? How are we feeling?
Yep. Low heat.
Maybe that one, yeah, maybe just a smidge down. Just there we go. And then we're just going to start working it. And you can mix the condensed milk with the chocolate chips. Now I made this again this morning so that we could have some samples. And I did not use this burner. I used an electric one. And from start to finish was like 10, 15 minutes. So it's not time consuming, but definitely delicious.
Yes. Everyone thought they were making a nice dessert. We're also gonna get a nice arm workout with this one too.
Yep. So you want, yep, I see you over there. You're getting all the way to the bottom of the pan and turn it up. Just keep working it and turning, going around the edges.
Kind of reminds me of a scene from, anybody watch Schitt's Creek?
Yes.
Just how everybody's like, you know, fold it in, you know, to keep folding it. Like, well, what does that mean?
And you can always go one way one time and turn around and go the opposite the next.
Does everybody here like fudge, or is this your first time having fudge? Like fudge? I saw a nod over here. Like fudge? Like fudge?
I would put.
Yep.
Can't go wrong, can
No.
you?
That's the place to get it.
Yep. Has anybody ever made it more so from scratch, or you have to use like the candy thermometer to temper it, things like that? That's Chef's favorite way to make it.
It's my favorite way to make it, but it's time consuming.
Yes. I would say if anybody gets time over the holidays, Frankenmuth is a great spot to get fudge. They actually have where you can watch them make it in front of you, and you can see how they spread it around these marble countertops and flip it and kind of make it into that nice fudge that you can buy from them. Who's here, Ben? Who here has been to Frankenmuth? Anybody been? Okay, cool.
It's a fun place to go,
Yes.
especially at Christmas.
Yep.
So,
They get all decorated. They've got a nice big holiday market runners.
yep.
Yep.
Or just going in and out of the boat too.
Yes.
It's wonderful. How's everybody's fudge? Does it start to blend in?
It is gonna look thick. So, yep. What's everybody's favorite holiday dessert to make? I'll start over here. Do you have a favorite holiday? I have a favorite. Chocolate milk. Yeah, awesome. You guys have peanut butter in your chocolate milk? No, chocolate milk. What about you? What's your favorite holiday baked good? Steak. What about you? What's your favorite dessert, like holiday dessert? Chocolate pie with cinnamon? Anything with chocolate, like, and cinnamon adds a nice little flair to it. What about you? What's your favorite holiday dessert or baked to make up to me? What your favorite bakes? Chocolate, anything with chocolate? Yep.
Yes.
What about you? What's your favorite? Cheesecake? Okay. Have you made cheesecake from scratch before? No. I've never either. I've always wanted to try it, but I know cheesecake can be one of those desserts that, again, you gotta have patience for it.
That's the cooked kind. You can do the no-bake kind. That's really good too.
That's true. Maybe that can be a future one that we do a no bake.
Yes, that would be good.
What about for you?
Probably pumpkin pie or apple pie.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yep. Those are all good ones. I'm a big pumpkin pie person, so I love to do pumpkin pie. But I also like to douse my pumpkin pie in Cool Whip. So.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
You got it.
You have to. Or ice cream, either one, but mostly Cool Whip. Awesome. What about you, Chef? What's your favorite? You say it's fudge, or do you have another one?
Oh. I have so many.
It's hard to choose when you're a sweet person.
Yes. So at Christmas, I do the whole fudge, many flavors. I do the dipped Oreos in white chocolate, the peanut butter cookie with the kiss in the center.
Yep. Yep.
I would say that's like one of my favorites.
Yep.
Because you get the peanut butter,
Exactly. A little bit of that chocolate, sugar on there.
Yep.
Anybody ever made those? They're like a peanut butter cookie, and then you stick a Hershey chocolate on top of it. You ever seen those? Those are our favorite. I think I love it. We always make they're like sour cream sugar cookies.
Mm-hmm.
So you take your sugar cookies, but kind of just make it a little bit more moist, a little bit like so it to rise a little bit better. You put sour cream in it. They are. It sounds weird to have sour cream in your sugar cookies, but they taste delicious.
Are we all melting good?
Yeah, pretty good. Excellent.
If you could see mine and yours is close to this, turn her down as low as you can get it.
Yeah, you're all melted.
Still a little bit. Yep. Trying to
Keep working
see.
that'll kind of help work the fudge that way doesn't like break essentially. That place is looking pretty good.
You know when everybody's ready, and we'll do the sugar cookie mix.
You guys start smelling it? You guys smell it?
Smell that chocolate?
Yep. I think we're good.
Right. So let's grab our sugar cookie. We can shut it off for this. It's going to stay warm. And we're going to measure out 1.25 cups of sugar cookie mix. Might need some scissors.
Oh, we got two over here.
Okay. Not here. In the laser struggler.
What's there? Yeah. We're gonna go grab some scissors real quick for everybody else.
Yeah. I don't think they put the little. So just stir it while we're waiting. We're good. We got plenty of time. So those that have the sugar cookie, you want 1.25 cups.
Nicole is gonna bring over some scissors.
Awesome.
So everybody can easily get into the package.
While we're waiting for scissors, you'll find in front of you that we have 2 different kinds of sprinkles. You can be creative and put one in the mix and one on top. Or if you have a preference and you want to go all one kind, that is entirely up to you as well. And sprinkles are at your own judgment.
Yes. That's kind of like the fun part about baking sometimes, or even cooking. You kind of can experiment in that sense. If you want something extra called for, you can keep it in, or if you don't like it, you can swap it out with something different. This recipe especially is very versatile.
Very much.
Yep, you put some in down to make sure, and then you can also top it with some as well.
So, yep.
Yeah.
You want to start working in your dry mixture until it's well blended.
That whole technique that David from Chicken said, you fold it in. Might be easier, especially if you've got that powdered mixture there. Helps it not like splash everywhere. I've done that before, especially in like a stand mixer, if you're making like cupcakes or a cake or something, and all of a sudden you bring that mixer on high and you got flour that spills everywhere.
Who has done that before? I think we all have.
Yes.
And I'll tell you a secret, I've done it at work.
Yep.
It was not pretty.
Yep. Sometimes you just not, there's not a good way to do it. Yes. 1 cup in the course.
You just keep working it. Yep. Just keep working it until you have it in there. If you feel that it's good, you put it right in your foil pan.
Once you get everything mixed in, you got enough sprinkles in the mixture. Then yes, like Chef said, go ahead and add it to that foil round pan.
And if you want, more sprinkles on top.
It's looking very festive. Even the heat back on.
Yes, if it got cooled down just a smidge and you want to heat it back up, just keep her on a lower so that it doesn't like scorch. You getting it? Yeah, they're temperamental, aren't they?
Go all the way.
How's everyone doing?
You want any sprinkles in it right now? Okay. This is going to give you a little bit more of a crunch with a sprinkle. This one is kind of more melted. But as far as the big difference are, is it more of a crunch bite and taste this one, or is it more of a little bit more has very Yeah, no, that's okay. It's definitely filling those containers.
There we go.
And once you get it all in, if that lid doesn't fit on, You can either take some off, or if you don't mind what's not on, you can always put like tinfoil if you have it back of your door in your apartment once you get there. Question? Yep, you go ahead. If you want it to be like inside the mixture, go ahead and put it there. And it's kind of at your discretion. So I'll make sure you want. So same with you, kind of add some filling now. Good, or just want to top it.
I'm just gonna tap it.
Okay. You. Yeah, you don't just. Two extra cans. I don't know if we have any more. Okay. No, try to put. Yep, it's perfect. Do you want sprinkles? Oh, you're good. Okay. So, sprinkles.
I'm gonna put them on top of.
Oh. Help it all. Flip it for you. That's the bad thing about cooking sometimes. I have to lift the pan with my, I'm not strong enough. So I've definitely almost dropped cans before with trying to lift them. Help out. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. It tastes it. Like Chef says, since it has to sit a while for it to kind of set, we did make some that after we get like pictures and stuff, we'll have everybody try what Chef made.
We'll hand some out.
Like,
Boy, they're finishing up.
there you go. But my roommates are home. Chicago. Yeah. I was definitely not. Okay, I thought it was just like more exciting. It really is. It's like an tinfoil and really kind of. This year's how it was. Take it, cut it in half, make it thinner. Once that will. Yeah. 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 Oh, you're fine. Oh. Don't cover it up quite yet, because we like to get pictures of everybody's creation when you're done. There should be enough. You're welcome.
Try a little. Ooh, that's pretty.
And kind of like how I was telling, what do you think? Very sweet, yes. It definitely will, you don't get a lot of it, so it is very rich and very sweet. So a little will go a long way with this dessert. But if you keep it cool, this will last a while. And what I was kind of recommending over here, so let's say once they're done cleaning, hopefully over this copper out of the oil off. But if you don't want it that thick, I recommend you take a knife and like cut it flat like this and cut through it to make it thinner. So we have 2 circles, and then you can cut it that way. You don't want it as thick. 1, 2, 3.
Look at her.
I love it. Should we do it again? Oh, should we like? You know, I was recommending to everybody else too. If you want these cool, they should cook with proper aluminum foil. You don't want that like thick as far as light. What you do is set it on the countertop. Right, nice. Yes. Yes. Now, do you like just a plain cheesecake, or do you like a flavored cheesecake? Okay, well, it's cheesecake. Like, I'm like, could be plain, it could be a chocolate cheesecake, it could have some raspberries in it. So, okay.
Now, do you like baked ones or do you not?
You're gonna go to the next one. I don't have any more. That. You got another one?
Okay. No, hold on. She's got
got
one. She
Oh,
put
you
one
do?
underneath.
Oh, perfect. Look at that. That worked out perfect. Does everybody live on campus here? On campus? On campus? You off campus? Well, welcome. Glad you could stop by. You guys are you're all okay. What? I thought you guys were roommates. No, last year. Okay.
Oh.
last 2 years.
Yeah.
I wanted to move into an apartment because it's cheaper.
Okay. I like this. Yeah.
Just the convenience of living on campus.
It's very nice. Yep.
You have access to so many jobs.
Now,
Yeah.
I don't wake up and break out cooking. It's all like I just go down and go
I love to go back.
Okay, good.
I love.
But those are the only two ways to do that.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what people do. It works.
No, I love them.
Everybody's pretty much all set with at least one of theirs. Well, come up here, grab a picture quick. And you'll be all set. What do you guys think of this one?
Easy.
Easy, yeah.
Quick and easy, isn't it?
Easy. Keep a lookout on the CAD dining page because we will keep doing these even next semester as well, at least monthly.
A little bit more.
This is our first dessert one we did. Mostly we do like meals. You have your meals, nice meals, things like that. If you keep a lookout on that, our hope is to expand it to more than 6 people. We gotta find the space.
More than 6.
I know, yeah. Maybe we can squeeze 7. Okay, we're working.
It's live.
Which way do you want us?
Right here.
Let's see.
Or in front of
Holly,
me?
you have an idea?
For the picture, where do you want us?
Here or here? Because we got TV over here.
Oh.
Do you think here is good?
I mean, yeah.
Because we have the
Yeah.
Let's make it work.
That's scary.
I know. It's still live. Can anyone help Amy to move? It's my laptop. Oops.